What's up guys, welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Now today I've got the squad builder. I haven't done one of these in about a week or so. Now I've got the Eredivisie one today, which you don't know is a Dutch league. I've done one on the Bundesliga and I've done two on the Premier League. Now I will link both or all three of those in the description if you want to check them out. But today we're going for I think a 3-5-2 formation, so something a bit different. I'm going to go for a 4-4-2, but we're switching it up today. If you do enjoy the video, please do smash a like. Drop a sub if you haven't already. We just hit 2.5k as well for my socials. Again, all of them will be in the description and probably the pinned comment. But that being said, let's head over onto the video. Okay, so before we get into the squad build, I want to say I'm giving away a copy of FIFA 21 again. Much like everything else I've already said, that'll be linked in the pinned comment and the description. And we'll get a bonus copy of FIFA 21 for me to give away. Let's try and smash 100 likes on this video. If we hit 100 likes, I'll give away an extra copy of FIFA 21. Okay, so starting with the goalkeeper, we've got Zoet, I believe that's how you say his name. Now obviously there's Onana in the Eredivisie, but you know, with the teams like Chelsea on the market for a potential goalkeeper, I wouldn't be too surprised if Onana does leave. But if he's in the Eredivisie and you're watching this at the start of FIFA 21, I'll probably put him in a goalkeeper because he's probably the best option you've got in this league. Now moving on to the back three, you're going to see a lot of Ajax players in this team. I have tried to switch it up and go for some other players. You will see we've got some absolute OGs from back in the days of FIFA later on in this team, but there will be quite a few Ajax players. We've got Martinez at left centre back. To be honest with you, if you don't know what I look for in starter team centre backs, it's just good pace, good defending, good physical. Honestly, the main one for me is just that pace stat. Again, like if they don't have good pace, you're just going to get outpaced by people's wingers and just their attacking players. FIFA 20, obviously the meta was more shielding rather than even like defending, you know, putting in a tackle. So everyone basically LT'd anyway. So the main one for me was just making sure your centre halves and your fullbacks obviously having good pace. So we've got Martinez in there from Ajax, we've got Alvarez from Ajax, and completing an Ajax 3 centre backs, we've got Daily Blind. Now obviously that does rely on Daily Blind obviously getting a centre back card. Now I think his inform and his team of season card were both centre backs in FIFA 20. Now I haven't checked the stats on where he's played for, you know, the majority of the season, but if FIFA's got anything to do with it, I imagine in FIFA 21 Daily Blind will be converted to a centre half. Now moving into the wider mid, or the left mid and the right mid, we've got Promes. Now Promes will probably be the most expensive in this team. For me, it was really good in FIFA 20. Obviously had the once to watch card, got an inform or two, and again, for my wide players, I want fast players. You know, again, if it's a left mid, I want tracking back, tracking forward, just bombing it down the wing. If they're a winger, I want them to stay high, but again, have that pace to beat their defenders and then put it across the box. So again, much like fullbacks, much like centre backs, much like my whole team in every single FIFA, one of the most important stats for me is just pace. Screw balance, screw physicality, I don't care. Stamina, could not care less. All I need, boys, is a bit of pace. And I mean, especially for starter teams, pace is just one of the main factors. So Quincy Promes, I believe that's his first name, is in there at left mid, doing a good job. Now right mid, if you know, we've got Charlie Massander at right mid. Now, I believe he's on loan from Chelsea. Could be wrong, he might have just been sold from Chelsea. But I know Chelsea loan out tons of players. Now, again, he could be on loan, he could not be. But as long as Charlie Massander stays in the Eredivisie next season, he's definitely going into my starter team for this league. Charlie Massander, it's just a good card, isn't he? Again, good pace on him, perfect right mid, and that's why I put him in there. Now the DMs, we've gone for Fair or Fur. Now, I'm actually, whilst recording this, I have a feeling this guy plays for Swansea. Now again, he might have moved from Swansea to the Eredivisie, or likewise, he might have gone to the Eredivisie to Swansea. So I don't know really off the top of my head whilst recording this, if he's a Swansea player, or if he's a Feyenoord player, or how you say that team's name. But if he's in the Eredivisie for FIFA 21, definitely going to my team. Looks solid. The main stat is FIFA 21 had 81 physical. So again, CDMs for me, cover centre, stay back whilst attacking, cut passing lanes. But if I did have him on man mark, honestly Fair or Fur would be class of doing that because again he just bodies everyone. Now again, next to him we've got Rosenrier, actually not from Ajax. So again, we've actually got away from the Ajax theme. He's from PSV, and to be honest with you, the main reason I put him in there, he had 80 physical in FIFA 20, so you know he's likely to have around 80 physical in FIFA 21. But I can't see him really getting a massive downgrade. Now, like I said, a few of these players might not still play in this league, so if you know that some of these players don't play in the Eredivisie no more, drop a comment down below. I'll put in some suggestions. You guys can also chip in as well, and we'll find replacements for these transfer cards. So, say Charlie Massander going back to Chelsea next season, and he doesn't have an Eredivisie card, we can find a new right mid or right winger, and again we can do it on the comments. So drop a comment if any of these players you know aren't playing in this league next season, and we'll find some replacements. Now moving on to the cam, we've got Honda. Now a few people might know Honda. To be honest with you, I recognise the name, but I can't say I remember why Honda would use. I imagine he was just a pacey player. Maybe a silver card, maybe just really OP silver pacey card back in the day. Now his stats in FIFA 20, I'm not gonna lie, weren't too great, but his name's Honda, so you know he's getting into the team, boys. Again, his stats are not too good, but he's likely to be discarded. Again, he's not from too great of a league. League SBCs don't come out for a while anyway, so he won't be inflated due to that. He's also from Japan, so you know obviously linking him with other players who aren't in the Eredivisie isn't too likely. So he's probably going to be a discard card, and his name's Honda, so he's getting into the team. Now the two striker partnership, you could probably guess one of them already. We've got Malin or Marlon. This guy popped off from FIFA 20, banging himself a bunch of informs. Now again, as far as starter team strikers go, main stat for me, like a lot of these cards you can probably guess, is pace. Now shooting, his shooting weren't too good on his base card in FIFA 20, but he's literally bound. 99% sure this guy's getting an upgrade, probably around like an 80 rate card. So his shooting's gonna get upgraded. His pace is probably gonna get upgraded. The only I'll probably say negative about it, it's got quite low physical, but you know when you're fast anyway, it makes up for it. For next to him, we've got Dolberg on the left. To be honest with you, there's not too many good options other than Malin for strikers, so I just put him in there because he's basically the second best striker in the league, and he's from Ajax, so just why not, boys. Okay, so if you did enjoy the video, please smash a big thumbs up, drop us a comment already, and make sure to turn on post notifications. With that being said, I'm going to end the video, but lots more squad builds to come, lots more glitches to come, you know, trading methods, literally anything FIFA 21 related. I'll make a video on it. If you've got any suggestions for videos as well, feel free to put them in the comments, and you know I might do your video idea.